What is the state where Trump's claiming they're eating animals?
It's Springfield, Ohio.
Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah.
They're eating cats and dogs. That's some crazy shit for Trump to go on.
Well, you want to know what's crazy?
That's some crazy shit.
You want to know what's crazy?
Oh.
Is looking at basically a fourth world island nation where in excess of 30% of the population actually follow a satanic related religious practice, like
in Springfield?
Voodoo. No, this is in Haiti.
In Haiti.
Okay. So the population that you're drawing from.
Okay. So you're extracting people from Haiti and you're putting them in Springfield, Ohio.
All over the country.
Oh, okay.
But that's one particular instance.
Does that have like a higher percentage of them though? Kind of like how we got a lot of Somalians. They have a high percentage of people from Haiti.
If your town has less than 100,000 people in it, and the government just basically sets up a receiving station for 20,000 of these Haitians, that's more than a 20% increase of your population, composed of uneducated, mostly probably non-English speaking, great chance 1 in 3 of being a Satanist.
This is first generation, though. First wave of people.
Who cares? Yeah. That's the one you keep out. Then you don't have generation 2 and 3.
They're investing in the future.
The government can't invest. It's not a thing. I could get deeper into it, but
no. Let's go. Keep going on. I'm interested to hear about these satanic worshipers of Haiti.
You just survey the people. It's a 30+% response rate that they believe in Satan.
Well,
that's how it is.
You believe in Satan?
Well,
you believe in God.
No, see. He's elevated as an object of worship.
Okay.
Satan is their God. Yeah. Those people, they set up this weird binary between God the creator and Satan, and they call God the bad guy for giving us rules to follow. And Satan's the one that liberates us all by telling us to be degenerate pieces of garbage. So that's their idea of freedom, is degeneracy, crime. That's their idea of freedom.
So people are worshiping Satan, practicing Satanism, a religion. Well, I'm pretty sure just Satanism.
And just because that is so widespread down there, some of the individual practices, like stealing people's dogs and cats for food, is much more widespread than even the Satanism is. Because now you've got neighbors down the road or the stream or whatever mud hut it is they live in down there. Somebody steals your dog and eats it. Well, now you're going to be much more likely to retaliate against them and steal one of their pets or whatever. If there are even really any pets, I'm guessing that most of those animals down there, they're just stray pack animals that just wander around in the towns and cities. And then these people run around picking off cats and dogs to eat. And guess who deserves a lot of credit for that?
Who?
The Clintons.
Really?
Yeah. That Clinton Foundation.
Well, did they bring people from Haiti over there too? Or?
They just basically created like a never-ending telethon of absolute BS with their bleeding hearts. They laundered multiple billions of dollars through that Clinton Library Foundation, whatever the hell it is. And I think the last number I saw when it was still going on, I mean, it was less than 1% of that money ever made it to doing anything in Haiti. It's so gross. And he's just at the time.
When we're going back to just the whole Trump saying people are eating cats and dogs. Like, you see what I'm getting at, where if you're not constantly doing your homework and going out there digging for these news reporters, TV clips of where Trump actually saying what he sees people going on there and saying, hey, this neighbor stole my dog, he ate it, killed it, whatever. If you're not actually going to see that and you hear Trump go on national TV on a debate and drop that, you're going to think he's fucking nuts.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. So that would have been a good opportunity for someone to be there to pull up some evidence for him.
Yeah, I know. And
he doesn't look batshit crazy.
They had every opportunity to do that, and they know that it's true. But what did Bozo the Clown on the left? I don't even know what that idiot's name is, but boy, is he a hack. No, I have a statement from the city manager. He says that's not happening. Okay. How many of the people suffering this this interaction with this army of belligerent, violent migrants from Haiti.
Yeah.
Just dropped into their town out of nowhere. Who did they call the city manager?
Yeah.
No, they don't. They call the police.
Yeah.
Why didn't Nutjob moderator, why didn't he try to get a hold of an actual local police station where this is happening and find out how many reports people have made about their pets disappearing and having these weird freaking people? I mean, I saw a clip of a woman. She's at the city council meeting and she's like, I have multiple non-English speaking men laying down mattresses in my front yard and then screaming at me. It's a little senior citizen, 90-pound woman, and they just hang her out to dry. They do nothing to help her. So now she basically has Haiti in her front lawn. Is that something that people should be tolerating?
Jesus Christ. I will say that both of the hosts seemed more biased towards Kamala than they did Trump. Him just bringing up the city manager in a way is fact checking Trump, but I didn't hear him do anything like that when Kamala reported something. I didn't hear.
I have the statement from the city manager, and that's just not true. It's fucking, what a ghoul. Holy crap. Dude, can you imagine making a living just bold-faced lying to everyone all the time? And that woman, I can't remember what her name is, but I mean, she's just spoke outright about how she was going to manipulate the whole thing against him.
The chick on the other chick, really?
Yeah, the female moderator. She's vehemently anti-Trump. She's been very outspoken about it. I don't know how you end up with these two idiots as the moderator of a presidential debate.
What was the main news station it was on again?
It was on ABC.
It was, okay, I watched it on YouTube. That's what I was asking. Okay, so is ABC owned by the Democrats?
The only one that isn't owned by a Democrat is Fox.
Okay.
Because that's still under Murdoch's umbrella.
See, I feel like that for something like this, you got to put it have it hosted on a neutral station.
Yeah,
just like the Super Bowl's playing.
You know what they would have? You know what they would have been better off doing? Actually, hold the event on C-SPAN and farm out the moderation to one of these guys on YouTube who just does debate moderation.
Mm-hmm.
Their only interest is in presenting themselves as a fair arbiter for debate content.
Yep.
They are not going to do anything like that to harm their image because that's how they make their living. But those two idiots behind the desk, they make their living being liars.